What's good, Divine Beings? It's Emperor Starseed back with another YouTube video, and I'm coming with a channel message. And I may pull some cards from my Rider Tarot deck, but I just been channeling and spirit been on me heavy with this, and I can very much relate to this message. Family, old friends, old connections, tapping in your energy, lurking fake pages, maybe even spying. You will be moving to a different environment. You know, things are being handled, karma is being given out. But I'm hearing these folks like to play a game with themselves and don't know that it's just giving them more karma, things they're gonna have to deal with, running with false narratives, speaking of you in groups. It makes them look desperate, pathetic, ignorant. I'm hearing a lot of jealousy from family. You did something no one thought you would do, something that's unknown. You speak your truth, you live your truth, something that others want to do, but are fearful, insecure of judgment. And it's not to say that you're better than anyone. You just did the appropriate healing. You took those rightful steps and you were intentional with your healing. Something that they are afraid to do. A lot of people feel like you may not deserve what you get, or you're just handed things. You're lucky. And that's just them battling something within themselves. A lot of people, all these beings, are battling with themselves. And they see you doing something so effortlessly, and it's hurting them. But I'm hearing they will be given a death. They will be given a tower moment. 222. You know, and family is picking up real big. You know, certain family members that brung trauma, you know, knew of situations you were in, experiences you were going through. They played on them through stones, you know, try to manipulate you. And it's like now they're experiencing that. Now they're going through certain things and they see you growing, they see you blossoming. And it's hurting them because they know they did you wrong and they knew that you made things better. Some of them may even love when you went through things that were hurting you, that was putting you down, because they felt like you got the best of everything. And once again, like you were just handed things, how they say you were spoon fed, but it's like, that's conditioning. You did the healing, you did the appropriate work, 321. You changed your life intentionally around, not to look a certain way for others or to be like all flashy with it or arrogant with it, 333 on the timer, but to be an inspiration to yourself, to do better for yourself. And I'm hearing they know this, they just don't want to accept it. And I just keep hearing school, you know, you had more attention on you in school than you think. You may have been the quiet kid, did your thing, roamed the hallways, just keeping your energy to yourself. But you were more watched than you think. You had more attention than you think. You were more popular than you think. And I'm just hearing all these beings are now watching your movie, watching your show. And it's like you may cut off family members, distant from them, no communication. You know, like that energetic cord is cut. And they just run with these false narratives, trying to make you the villain of the story or create up, you know, lies of why you don't connect with them anymore. But I'm hearing the people that they're speaking to, they could see that it's an obsession. They see the truth that they're the problem and not you. And it's because you're growing. Confirmation. It's because you're growing. You're not doing the same things. You're not stuck in the same vibration. You're not stagnant. You're literally making your life better. And your energy provides that. Your energy gives the image of that. Your soul, your spirit. You will receive the justice you deserve. And I'm hearing these folks ain't got no choice but to stay out of your energy and focus on themselves, or spirit's gonna force them. I'm hearing spirit is already forcing them. You know, like certain people will be serving you in a way. You got people looking up to you that are way older than you. And they just want me to go back to the jealousy. Like a lot of people are jealous, 609, because you're balanced in life. You may not even have all the things that they have material or financial wise, and they still are jealous. It's because your energy is rare. You're angelic. It's you and Gaia in the universe. You are a God. You are the universe. You know your truth. You're awakened. Your third eye is more open than it ever has been, and it's just going to continue to stay open and grow. You are attracting so much abundance, authentic beings. You're calling your power back. You're cleansing energy, and you're sending things back to sender. And your ancestors, like, they own that. Like, they don't play about you, no matter who it is, no matter what role they play or played in your life. It doesn't matter what they did, their intentions weren't pure. You may have got help from certain people. Their intentions weren't pure. They did it maybe because they felt like they had to, but still threw stones behind your back. It's like, I'm just hearing this time for payback. Your spirits are finna handle some things. And they're not gonna bite their tongue. They're not gonna hold their hand back. They finna come in full force. That was a 7, almost 8-minute channel. And I was just feeling like I don't even care to give messages out like this, because it's like, I don't care about the beings. Like I said, I can relate, and I don't care about the people I've let go. Like I said before, I don't care about their existence and not to be in that way. But it's like, when you don't mean anything to me, you don't mean anything to me. And it just goes that, like I said, people may try to still come around and act like everything's all cool when they know deep down you don't F with them. And I guess they expect for you to be angry. They give off this back and forth energy. Like, people get so conditioned and conform to this energy of, especially when it's family, like, oh, you're supposed to go through this, or you're supposed to bicker, or you're supposed to accept me because I'm family. No. Spirit and soul is thicker than blood. You get to choose your family. Yo, all I did was shuffle a little bit and the Emperor come out. Like, that's just clarification. Like, I don't even know if I need any more cards. Like, it just shows like you are the Emperor. It's because you are stable. Like I said, your energy shows who and what you are. You exude stability. I was going to say discernment and assertiveness at the same time, and it was going to come out as discernment. Like, that's wow. Like, you just give off this intimidation. You give off this royalty energy. Like, you just put well together. You may be so beautiful to be with. I'm hearing that like at 936, people have so much to just be envy towards you about. They feel like the universe or God gave you certain things. I'm hearing, don't bite my tongue, gave you certain look, gave you certain features and it's to enhance your life, and it's like it's because you have a divine purpose. The universe, your higher self, you knew that you were gonna come here and do what you needed to do, and it was 10-10. They knew you were gonna be whole. They knew you weren't gonna use your gifts for low vibration or negativity. They knew you were gonna help others become awakened and grow in their life and see their future prevail in their reality. You are an internal healer. You are a healer. Your hands, something with your hands. I'm hearing you may not touch as many people, and when you're guided to touch certain people, it's for a reason. Your hands are very magical healing. Your voice, you may have a soothing tone to yourself. You're very emotional, intelligent. You just well put together. And people just see you as this powerhouse 1111. And it eats them up because they had this narrative of you that they wanted to keep that made them feel a little powerful. But now they feel small because they see you walking in your truth and your power and living it. And not caring about no opinions, not caring about what the naysayers have to say, what the haters have to say. Because you know what's up. You know it's an illusion. You know it's a projection of what they feel deep inside for themselves. And it's all just finna be revealed. No more hiding the mask. You feel with the hangman, like, literally, no more hiding the mask. Everything's finna be shown. And they finna have to deal with this karma while you enhance in life, while you grow in life. Got the Ace of Wands in reverse, 12-12. You are finna be given this abundance. And it's just gonna have everyone jaw dropping. Probably even make them a little bit more mad, a little bit even more jealous. And it's like, that's what spirit wants. To see where they're lost. To see that they know they regret treating you a certain way. Especially when you were down. I'm hearing like even your passed on loved ones are upset and mad that certain family members, certain people that they guided your way to help, not knowing that they would get blessed even more if they did. But it's okay. Know that rejection is divine redirection. I think I'm gonna leave a message there. Just know you finna receive some clarity, a gift. Things are finna start to appear in your life. I'm gonna leave a message there.